I used to think, why is my mom smoking? And thinking to myself, like, smelling like smoke when I'd go to school, and my clothes smelling like smoke, and our car smelling like smoke, and just the impact that had on me as a child, knowing that it was affecting me, but she still did it.
We had to live in a house with some friends of my mom's, and at that time, all of the adults in the house smoked. Everyone who was could think for themselves could smoke, and it was all of us kids. We were just kind of just doing dumb things and whatnot. And one day, I remember it was 4th of July, I think. We were lighting bottle rockets and we were shooting them off. And I remember I tried to like inhale the smoke from it because I thought it'd be cool. Like, that was what the people around me who I looked up to, who I idolized, did.
So growing up for me, several members of my family smoked, and they were lifelong smokers. My mom, my grandmother, my grandfather. It would drive me crazy, and I can remember fighting this battle with them and asking them not to smoke in the house and not to smoke in the car, and it was so disgusting to me. It drove me crazy, and eventually they came around to not smoking in those places, but they didn't change their habits.
We will pull up beside a car and the adult in the vehicle will be smoking, and my own children will make comments of, "Mommy, that is so horrible. There's a kid in the back seat, a baby in a car seat, and they don't have a choice." And that totally hits home for me, because I was that child in the backseat of a car, inhaling secondhand smoke, going to school smelling like a cigarette, and I didn't have a choice.
Parents smoke, their kids get secondhand smoke, and that's a whole different issue. But when we're talking about role models, we're talking about people who raise you, you model after them. It's the people you build your lives based upon, and so often kids are starting tobacco young, and they're doing all this. And what kind of influence, what kind of example are we setting?
Ultimately, I lost my grandfather to lung cancer, and he was one of the most important figures in my life. And even though I hounded him from a young age, wishing that he wouldn't smoke, and all the while he was there for me in my childhood, he still remained a smoker, and sadly left this world too soon as a result of his smoking.
Let's give our youth in Colorado Springs a choice. Say something.
We need positive role models, so say something.
Colorado Springs, now is the time. Say something.
Up on you.